Kids Rhymes Planet!
Old MacDonald had a crew, and animals in a band so true. Cow played drums with mighty beats, pig on trumpet, fun repeats. Sheep on their jars, strumming loud, chickens cluck and drew a crowd. They toured cities near and far, playing music under stars. Fans all cheered in every town, animals rocked with no frown. World tour band of renown. Old MacDonald had a crew, and animals in a band so true. Cow played drums with mighty beats, pig on trumpet, fun repeats. Sheep on their jars, strumming loud, chickens cluck and drew a crowd. They toured cities near and far, playing music under stars. Fans all cheered in every town, animals rocked with no frown. World tour band of renown. Old MacDonald had a crew, and animals in a band so true. Cow played drums with mighty beats, pig on trumpet, fun repeats. Sheep on their jars, strumming loud, chickens cluck and drew a crowd. They toured cities near and far, playing music under stars. Fans all cheered in every town, animals rocked with no frown. World tour band of renown. Itsy bitsy spider spun a web. Water slide stretched from edge to ebb. Kids climbed up and slid so fast, laughter echoed as they passed. Loops and twists all shining bright, splashing water, pure delight. Spider wave from tiny thread, watching fun from overhead. Slide spun round and round with glee, everyone cheered so happily. The water park by the tree. Itsy bitsy spider spun a web. Water slide stretched from edge to ebb. Kids climbed up and slid so fast, laughter echoed as they passed. Loops and twists all shining bright, splashing water, pure delight. Spider wave from tiny thread, watching fun from overhead. Slide spun round and round with glee, everyone cheered so happily. Web water park by the tree. Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock, pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Owl spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win, victory dance with Hickless din. Mouse became the time king. Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock, pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Owl spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win, victory dance with Hickless din. Mouse became the time king. Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock, pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Owl spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win, victory dance dance with a hipless sting. Mouse became the time ting ting. The rain clouds cleared and skies turned blue. The sun came out with golden hue. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers smiled all around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee, and played beneath the shining tree. A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all chirped their cheerful cry. They ran through puddles, now all gone, and sang a happy, joyful song. A sunny day for all to play along.
Look at that! It's so beautiful! I've never seen
Clouds
anything
cleared
like
and
it.
skies turned blue. The sun came out with golden hue. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers smiled all around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee.
If you're
and
happy
played
and you know it,
beneath the
clap your
shining tree.
hands.
A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all chirped their cheerful cry. They ran through puddles, now all gone, and sang a happy, joyful song. A sunny day for all to play along. Miss Muffet waved as butterflies flew. They shimmered bright with every hue. She formed a club with wings so small, and taught them games beside the wall. They twirled in circles in the sun, and shared sweet nectar just for fun. They built a garden full of blooms, and danced around with soft perfumes. The Friendship Club grew day by day, with fluttering laughter on display. Miss Muffet smiled, they loved to play. Miss Muffet waved as butterflies flew. They shimmered bright with every hue. She formed a club with wings so small, and taught them games beside the wall. They twirled in circles in the sun, and shared sweet nectar just for fun. They built a garden full of blooms, and danced around with soft perfumes. The Friendship Club grew day by day, with fluttering laughter on display. Miss Muffet smiled, they loved to play. 5 little monkeys climbed up high. They built a house against the sky. They hammered planks with careful swing, and pounded doors
Here you
that
go.
made birds
Take this
sing.
hammer.
They hammered rope to swing and slide, and windows framed so wide and bright. The treehouse grew with every day.
La, 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 la.
A
Paint
cozy
the
place
door.
to laugh and play.
Yellow and red, what a score!
They hung lanterns in leafy nooks, and filled it full with cozy books. Their jungle home was all it took. 5 little monkeys climbed up high. They built a house against the sky. They hammered planks with careful swing, and pounded doors that made birds sing. They hammered rope to swing and slide, and windows framed so wide and bright. The treehouse grew with every day. A
Here you
cozy
go.
place to
Take this
laugh
hammer.
and play. They hung lanterns in leafy nooks,
La, 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 la. Paint the door.
Their jungle
Yellow and red, what a score!
all it took. flew high above the square. It glittered bright and shone with flair. The birds all danced and sang along and filled the air with joyful song. Each feathered friend had tiny drum and little bells that made them hum. The crown clouded over fields of green, a sparkling sight like none had seen. The festival brought cheer and light. The sky was filled with pure delight. The flying crown shone through the night. The crown flew high above the square. It glittered bright and shone with flair. The birds all danced and sang along and filled the air with joyful song. Each feathered friend had tiny drum and little bells that made them hum. The crown clouded over fields of green, a sparkling sight like none had seen. The festival brought cheer and light. The sky was filled with pure delight. The flying crown shone through the night. Little boy blue blew his horn through fields of green at early morn. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing softly in the light. Inside, instruments all aglow. Violin strings began to show. He tapped a drum and cymbals rang. Piano keys made music sang. Notes flew out to fill the air. Little boy blue played without care, a secret song no one could spare. Little boy blue blew his horn through fields of green at early morn. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing softly in the light. Inside, instruments all aglow. Violin strings began to show. He tapped a drum and cymbals rang. Piano keys made music sang. Notes flew out to fill the air. Little boy blue played without care, a secret song no one could spare. Simple Simon grabbed his hat, racing to the clever fair of chat. He solved a puzzle, spun a wheel, tested riddles with great zeal. Math and logic games to play, Simon won them all that day. Crowds clapped hands and cheered him loud, waving banners over the crowd. He smiled bright with joyful pride, a clever star none could hide. Simple Simon,
Look, a blue cube.
led the ride. Simple
Star.
Simon grabbed his hat, racing to the clever fair of chat. He solved a puzzle, spun a wheel, tested riddles with
for
great
Simon.
zeal.
You
Math
were
and logic
amazing.
games to play, Simon won them all that day. Crowds clapped hands and cheered him loud, waving banners over the crowd. He smiled bright with joyful pride, a clever star none could hide. Simple Simon led the ride. Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float. Sparkling water shines so bright, rainbow fish swam left and right. Diamonds twinkled in the flow, magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare, shimmering lights reflected there. Blinking fins where pranks ran, the glitter wevers round the bend. Shiny dreams that never end. Row, row, little boat, Through glitter rivers gently float, sparkling water shines so bright. Rainbow fish swam left and right, diamonds twinkled in the flow, magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare, shimmering lights reflected there. Blinking fins where pens ran, the glitter weavers round the bend, shiny dreams that never end. Row, row your boat, through glitter rivers gently float, sparkling water shines so bright. Rainbow fish swam left and right, diamonds twinkled in the flow, magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare, shimmering lights reflected there. Blinking fins where pens ran, the glitter weavers round the bend, shiny dreams that never end. Old King Cole hummed a tune that made the flowers dance in June. Notes tumbled light and free, chasing giggles from every tree. Laughter bubbled from each sound, filling the kingdom all around. He clapped hands and stomped his feet, music twisted into a beat. Every soul joined in the song, smiles and chuckles rolled along. A laughing melody lived strong. Old King Cole hummed a tune that made the flowers dance in June. Notes tumbled light and free, chasing
Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul
filling the
was
kingdom
he.
all around. He clapped hands and stomped his feet, music twisted into a beat. Every soul joined in the song, smiles and chuckles rolled along. A laughing melody lived strong. Marjorie doll jumped on the seesaw.
Look at that!
It lifted
It's
her past the
amazing.
playground lawn. Slides reached clouds and swings flew high. Slides spun round like cotton sky, bouncing balls and giant slides. Every corner had a ride. Giggles echoed through the air. Children laughed without a care. Marjorie left a joyful cheer in the playground world so near. A giant fun run appeared clear. Marjorie doll jumped on the seesaw. It lifted her past the playground lawn. Slides reached clouds and swings flew high. Slides spun round like cotton sky,
Playground
bouncing
friends,
balls and giant
shout with
slides.
glee.
Every corner had a ride. Giggles echoed through the air. Children laughed without a care. Marjorie left a joyful cheer in the playground world so near. A giant fun run appeared clear. Humpty Dumpty trained with care, hurdles, jumps and flips in air. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all watching
Yay,
with
Humpty!
great cheer.
You
He
can
rolled it
do
up
it!
from end to end, balanced tight and didn't bend. Gold medal hung upon his chest. Humpty proved he was the best, no more cracks from sitting high. Eggy champion reaching sky, Olympic dreamed, did not die. Humpty Dumpty trained with care, hurdles, jumps and flips in air. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all watching with great cheer. He rolled and leapt from end to end, balanced tight and didn't bend. Gold medal hung upon his chest. Humpty proved he was the best, no more cracks from sitting high. Eggy champion reaching sky, Olympic dream, did not die. Humpty Dumpty trained with care, hurdles, jumps and flips in air. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all watching with great cheer. He rolled and leapt from end to end, balanced tight and did No more cracks from sitting high. Eggy champion reaching
Humpty!
sky.
You can do
Olympic
it!
dreamed did not die. Jack and Jill climbed
Do you
up the
remember
hill,
when we saw the
carrying
dragon in
basket
the
for the
clouds?
thrill.
Yes,
Flowers
it
bright
winked
and
at us.
very sweet.
Wow,
Found a spot
the
to rest
sunset
their
is so
feet.
pretty. And look, the
Spread a
fireflies are coming
blanket
out.
on the grass, watching clouds above them pass. Birds flew by to join the feast. Squirrels shared nuts with tiny beast. Sunset painted sky so gold. Stories, laughter, cows were told.
Look at this
Fountain,
big
picnic,
one.
joy unfold.
Wow, that's so pretty.
Jack and Jill climbed
that
up
one
the
looks like
hill,
a fluffy
carrying
sheep.
basket for the
And
thrill.
that one over
Flowers
there
bright
is
and
a
very
bunny.
sweet. Found a spot to rest their feet. Spread a blanket on the grass, watching clouds above them pass. Birds flew by to join the feast. Squirrels shared nuts with tiny beast. Sunset painted sky so gold. Stories, laughter, cows were told. Fountain, picnic, joy unfold. 10 in the bed, tossed left and right, searching pillows in the night. A map was hidden under one,
Are you
glowing
ready for
softly
an
like the
adventure?
sun.
Wow, it's a tunnel of
They
stars.
rolled and bounced across the sheets, chasing clues with tiny feet. Each pillow held a secret small, leading to the treasure hall. They laughed and shouted with delight until the chest appeared inside a cozy pillow treasure night. 10 in the bed, tossed left and right, searching pillows in the night. A map was hidden under one, glowing softly like the sun. They rolled and bounced across the sheets, chasing clues with tiny feet. Each pillow held a secret small, leading to the treasure hall. They laughed and shouted with delight until the chest appeared inside a cozy pillow treasure night. The Muffin Man built a museum grand, filled with muffins from every land. Chocolate, blueberry, gold and sweet, stacked in towers neat and neat. Kids explored each tasty hole, smelling muffins big and small. Interactive games with frosting fun, learning, tasting everyone. The Muffin Man showed treats galore, history of muffins to adore. A museum baked with love and more. The Muffin Man built a museum grand, filled with muffins from every land. Chocolate, blueberry, gold and sweet, stacked in towers neat and neat. Kids explored
Well
each
done,
tasty
little
hole,
bakers. Your
smelling
muffins look
big and
delicious.
small. Interactive games with frosting fun, learning, tasting everyone. The Muffin Man showed treats galore, history of muffins to adore.
And here,
A
my friends,
museum
is where the
baked
magic
with
of muffins
love
began.
and more.
Baked with love through the ages.
Baa, black sheep pulled some wool, fed it to a blanket machine so full. Buttons pressed and threads did spin, soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold, blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep waved hooves with happy grin, the she-cats laking stacks within. And then joy came from the spin. Baa, black sheep pulled some wool, fed it to a blanket machine so full. Buttons buttons pressed and threads did spin. Soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold. Blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep waved hooves with happy grin. The she kept flaking stacks within. And then joy came from the spin. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag. Cars and trains went whizzing by. Toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag.
Yay, Pussycat! You can do
Cars
it!
and trains
Go, go,
went
go!
whizzing by. Toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag. Cars and trains went whizzing by. Toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. The baby rested on a moon. It floated softly through the dune. The stars shone bright like twinkling lights and danced around on peaceful nights. The moonbed rocked in gentle sway while clouds drifted softly far away. The baby yawned in tender dream while silver beams began to gleam. It floated high and then it low through sparkling skies that seemed to glow. Sleep carried on in moonlit flow. The baby rested on a moon. It floated softly through the dune. The stars shone bright like twinkling lights and danced around on peaceful nights. The moonbed rocked in gentle sway while clouds drifted softly far away. The baby yawned in tender dream while silver beams began to gleam. It floated high and then it low through sparkling skies that seemed to glow. Sleep carried on in moonlit flow. Farmer in the dell gave a call. Animals can help with it all. Chickens planted tiny seeds while cows dug holes for leafy greens. Goats watered plants with gentle care. Pigs tilled soil here and there. Rabbits hopped to spread the mulch. Horses pranced with leafy bunch. The garden bloomed from head to tail. Every dimple with a rail. Animals worked the perfect trail. Farmer in the dell gave a call. Animals can help
Time for a
with
treat.
it all. Yay! Chickens planted tiny seeds while cows dug holes for leafy greens. Goats watered plants with gentle care. Pigs tilled soil here and there. Rabbits hopped to spread the mulch. Horses pranced with leafy bunch. The garden bloomed from head to tail. Every dimple with a rail. Animals worked the perfect trail. The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and colored batter day and night. They poured it layer by layer high until the cake reached to the sky. They frosted swirls in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow treat before their eyes. They cheered aloud with joyful cries. The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and colored batter day and night. They poured it layer by layer high until the cake reached to the sky. They frosted swirls in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow treat before their eyes. They cheered aloud with joyful cries.
Wow, they look so yummy.
The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and colored batter day and night.
Cheering
Poured
and
it layer by layer high until the cake reached to the sky. They frosted swirls in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow treat before their eyes. They cheered aloud with joyful cries.
Look at that cake! It's going all...
Mary's lamb
1,
began
2,
to
3,
teach
4.
lessons
Hop, 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 hop.
for pets in reach. Dogs and cats learned tricks to play. Parrots squawked in bright display.
Hooray! We did it! We learned so
Bunnies
much!
hopped in orderly line. Turtles marched so very fine. Lamb clapped hooves and twirled around, teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with cheer. Mary watched the pets appear. Pets who grew throughout the year. Mary's lamb began to teach lessons fun for pets in reach. Dogs
Giggles and
cats
claps.
learned tricks to play. Parrots squawked in bright display.
You're doing so well!
What a
Bunnies
brave
hopped
little kitty.
in orderly line. Turtles marched so very
1,
fine.
2,
Lamb
3,
clapped
4.
hooves
Hop,
and
hop, hop,
twirled
hop.
around, teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with cheer.
did it!
Mary
We learned so
watched
much.
the pets appear. Pets who grew throughout